everybody. I hope everybody is doing well today. Please bear with me. The crack on the other side of my phone that I usually use is so bad now that you can hardly see the top half of my face. So I have my phone turned around, which means I can't see myself and I can't see your comments, and it's going to completely be disorienting, but I'm going to do my best. You guys, please bear with me. It says the live video has ended on my side.
No.
No?
That's cool.
Why does mine say ended?
That's gone.
Weird. It's like not showing it on my end. This is going to be a fun day, you guys. Alright. Well, I hope you guys are doing well. Please share the live video. You guys, I want to hit 80 live views today. I know we can do it. We are making an amazing 4th of July dessert for you guys to have for your friends and your family. Thank you, Lorelai, for sharing. Hello, Cindy and Carrie. How is everyone doing? Hello, Danielle. Good afternoon. Howdy, howdy, Daisy Joe. Hope you guys are all doing awesome. Thank you for sharing this video. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I am totally disoriented, so please just bear with me, you guys. Not being able to see myself and knowing that I'm not in the picture is, hello, Susan, how are you? I am good, you guys. I am good, I am good. I was hoping that the new Facebook on my computer would be easier to use, but it's not. So I am going to grab my iPad. I'm going to share this live video. You guys do it too. Share it in your cooking groups, mommy and me groups, on your personal page. Just don't start a watch group because then I can't see those people and their view counts don't count. I want to hit 80 live views today that stay there through the length of the show. I want to be able to give away more stuff during this holiday season, you guys. For the 4th of July, I want to be able to do some fun holiday giveaways, so let's get up to 80 live views, or 120 would be even better. I would really love it, you guys. To be able to do 3 giveaways would be amazing. So let's get those shares out there. I am just sharing this onto my normal pages and then we will get going. I did make my own blueberry and strawberry filling today. I don't know why, but the canned filling just didn't sound appetizing to me. I know there's probably some good ones out there, but my grocery store only had the like generic brand ones, and I wanted to make sure mine was full of fruit and full of natural flavors.
Linda got her Pampered Chef today.
Yay, Linda! I'm so glad you got your Pampered Chef today, you guys. Please, please, please remember to post pictures of what you guys get as giveaways on my page so people can see that I really do give stuff away. It really will come and arrive. It may take a little bit of time, but it will be worth the wait, I promise you. So, I have shared this live video. I am going to hopefully be able to see your guys' comments in just a second now that I have switched from the new Facebook to the old Facebook on my computer. And then we will get going shortly. Bree, do you want to go grab the pie fillings?
Yep.
Thank you. So I made my own pie fillings. They do need to be chilled, so I threw them out in the deep freeze for a little bit after I made them, hoping that they would cool down faster. All right, here we go. Hope you guys are all doing well. What are you guys doing for the 4th of July? Do you guys have any big plans or fun and exciting things that you guys are going to be doing? Share them with me. Kingston, try not to yell, sweetie. All right, there we go. Hopefully, I have got the comments up for good now, you guys, so that I will be able to see what you guys are saying on my computer. Yeah, so Mom made her own strawberry and blueberry pie fillings. They are going to be so good. Oh, the other one's still out there. It's in the top right-hand side.
Of the white freezer?
Yeah, the deep freeze. Yes, Lacey, I can't wait for you to get your gift. Yeah, yeah. Hello, Lorelai. Staying in as always. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing planned either, Tammy. Going to the base for fireworks tomorrow. Daisy Joe.
Hey, I'm going there too, Dad.
What?
Dad said that we're going there.
Joy, good evening. How are you? Chicken fingers and basmati rice with cucumbers and dipping sauce, Lorelai. Sounds delicious. Sounds so good. I am jealous. All right, here is my second pie filling, my strawberries. So we did strawberry and blueberry for the red, white, and blue of this yummy dessert that we are going to be making. You guys are gonna want some cream cheese out there, some heavy whipping cream. I am just pulling up the recipe so that I don't mess up. I do not keep these things memorized. I do have to use a recipe still, you guys know that. I am also, so you're gonna wanna make it in a big, like 13 by 9 baking dish. But I'm gonna do mine in 2 little Tupperware dishes so that I can bring them if we do end up going out on the river or the lake or whatever. I can bring one with us and we can save one for later so that the whole thing doesn't get ruined out in the sun. All right, you guys, here we go. Ta-da. Now I should have the comments and the recipe. Hold up. Hopefully. Here we go. Of course, it doesn't want to show me the recipe.
Happy birthday, Kate's dad. It's Kate's dad's birthday. 4th.
Oh, Kate's dad's birthday. Hello, Daisy Joe. How are you? It does not want to show me this recipe. Come on. Not big on plans. I'm not big on plans either. Hello, Sue. How are you? Hello, Michelle. How is everyone doing? Okay, here we go. We are going to get started. So we are going to prepare the crust first. So for the crust, I'm just going to take my large batter bowl. I'm going to push this out of the way because I'm assuming that's all you guys can see. So we're going to grab our our classic batter bowl. You guys, I love this from Pampered Chef because it does come with a lid if you ever need to put anything in it. Stick the lid on it and put it in the fridge. So in our large batter bowl, we are going to make combine our graham cracker crumbs. Love that they actually sell graham cracker crumbs and you don't have to crush up graham crackers by yourself. But you can do that if they don't have crumbs at your grocery store. So we are going to do 2.5 cups of graham cracker crumbs. Here we go. And I actually love this, you guys. I use my 3/4 of a cup measuring cup because you do it twice and you have 2.5 instead of doing 3 different scoops altogether. You only have to do 2 and only dirtying 1 measuring cup. Super awesome. So we've got 2.5 of graham crackers, and then we need 12 tablespoons of unsalted butter. You want that nice and melted up. So I am just going to unwrap mine and stick them in this bowl. Thank you, Brooke. You are so sweet. I did make director, you guys, with Pampered Chef last month. So I actually have been 2 months as a director with Pampered Chef. Hello, Joan and Barbara. Cooking and baking the last 2 days for 4th of July barbecue at the farm. Cowboy beans, choke cherry bars, butterscotch, nut bars, monster cookies. Joy, you are a bacon machine. If you can't find the crumbs, it would probably be nice to use your manual food processor. Yep, that's what we did the other day, and it works out really well, you guys, the manual food processor. Even your mix and chop. If you don't have the manual food processor, there are a lot of fun gadgets with Pampered Chef that you can use. I'm going to throw the butter into the microwave. You guys just do short bursts of time when you're melting butter. You want to do 20 seconds, 15 seconds at a time. You blast it too fast, too hard. It will cause the butter to separate, and it won't be as yummy and delicious as it should be. So we are just melting our butter. Hello, Angela. Thank you. Hello, Tammy, you guys. Let's get those view counts up there. I don't know what they are right now. Brie, what are they at?
You're at 61.
61. You guys, let's get up to 80. I want to do 2 giveaways today, and I know we can make it there. You guys, let's hit 80. If we hit 80 in the next 5 minutes, we will do 2 giveaways. You guys, let's hit 80 so I can do 2 giveaways during my show. I've got some hosts that I want to help hit rewards, so I want to be able to add some giveaways into their orders so that they can hit those rewards. So here's our 12 tablespoons of unsalted butter. You can use salted if you like. It might be good with this sweet, salty mixture. So we are just blending these in until they're nice and moistened. I am using my mix and scoop with Pampered Chef. I absolutely love this spatula. It says to use a fork, but I like this a little bit better. It's got a nice little bevel on it to allow you to scoop stuff up. Oh, these smell so good, you guys. Cookie salad. Lacey, I have not. Please share the recipe. You guys are awesome. Thank you for sharing. Salty does sound a little bit better, Lorelai, but I skipped and did the unsalted today. All right, so we have our graham crackers all ready to go with the butter. Now we are going to set aside 3 tablespoons. So I'm just gonna grab my little 1 cup measuring cup again, and I am just gonna scoop out a little bit of the crumbs to be able to put them on top of the dish when we are all done. I also have some crumbs left behind in my box that I can sprinkle on top as well. So then we're gonna set those aside, and we are gonna press this crust into the bottom of whatever dish that we are making. You wanna make sure that you spray it with non-stick cooking spray first. I'm just using the original Pam cooking spray. You guys can use glass containers, our lovely stoneware containers. You guys can use whatever containers you want. Just make sure that you have enough room for it in your fridge to be able to store it, because this does need it to be stored for at least a day to set up in the fridge. I don't know how thick this crust is supposed to be, but I don't feel like we have that many. I'm probably just gonna do one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would rather more crust and more yummy goodness in one bite.
It says to smush it down with like hard with your fingers, so maybe then, I don't know.
Yeah, it says press crumb mixture into the bottom after it's been sprayed. So we're just gonna kind of squish it.
I think it's supposed to be pretty
Nice
thin.
and thin, but it's kind of hard, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. Because it's so sticky from all the butter. It's hard to smooth it after you've sprayed it with the non-stick spray.
Would it be easier doing your fingers?
Yeah, just my nails. I don't really want to push it with my nails.
I can wash my hands and do it.
It's okay. Let me get it squished in there. I like a lot of crust, so that's just me. That's like my favorite part of pie is the crust. So I'm not going to be too sad if there is a bunch of crust, or if I have to do this recipe twice after I get off with you guys. I am fine with that too, and make 2 of them with just preparing a little more crust for the second one. I think that's what I'm going to do. Kind of make it nice and even. Scoop that off of there.
Susan said spray your hands with cooking spray and then mush it down.
I know, I just don't, you guys, my fingernails are so long. I feel like I get more crust under my fingernails than I would actually get in this dish. So I'm good. I'm just going to use this smaller one, and because that's
So
really
thin.
not thick at all, you guys. So I'm just going to stick with this, and then I'm just going to make 2 of them, which I will have enough pie filling to do. So I'm not too concerned. We're just going to go with that. We'll use the second one later. All right, so our crust is done, and then we are going to prepare our cream cheese mixture with an electric mixer. I'm going to use my stand mixer so that I don't have to dirty a bunch of bowls as I mix everything together. So for our cream cheese mixture, we are going to...
Knuckles.
Hello,
Smart.
Gigi. Yeah, Lorelai, that would have worked.
Knuckles next time. Yeah, that would.
Yes, you guys, let's get those view counts up. We've got 1 more minute. What are we at, Bree?
You're at 63.
Oh man, not close to 80. It's okay, guys.
64.
I still love you guys. We try our hardest. My view counts get the highest at the end of the show when I give away my stuff. So we're just going to have to switch that around if people want to be able to increase their odds of winning. All right. So for a cream cheese mixture, you guys, we're going to cream together the softened cream cheese and confectioner's sugar. So you want 2 blocks of cream cheese, full fat cream cheese. I like Philadelphia, but you guys can use Crystal Farms or any any other brands you guys have at your stores. These are just my favorite brands of stuff. Awesome, you guys. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for tagging. I appreciate all the love. You guys are awesome. You guys are so consistent. I love all 63 of you.
69.
69 now. Hello, Scott. Yep, I could do that, but I like opening it nice and clean with the edges that they give you, because then the cream cheese comes out nice and clean out of the package. Da-da-da-da. There we go. Cream cheese is in. Now we need to add in our confectioner sugar or powdered sugar, whatever you want to call it. We need a cup of powdered sugar. I can't find my cup measuring cup for whatever reason, so I'm just going to use my half a cup here. Kind of just eyeball it, not super leveled off. Powdered sugar. So we got our cream cheese, our powdered sugar, and we need a teaspoon of vanilla. You guys know that I love, love, love my powdered vanilla instead of my extract when it comes to things that we are not baking. Because of that extract, that alcohol that's in there, it doesn't bake off, which can leave a little bit of an alcohol taste behind. And when it comes to cooking, I just don't like that flavor. So I highly recommend this. Pampered Chef doesn't make it, but this company is awesome. Dr. Shika's powdered vanilla mixture. Highly recommend it. You guys start your mixer out slow, especially with the powdered sugar in it. You don't want a big cloud of sugar. But we are going to turn this on until it's nice and smooth.
Laurel, instead I love that you call me Lorelai. It's actually pronounced Laurel-lee.
Laurel-lee. Laurel-lee. I will fix it, I promise. Yes, you need to try it, Danielle. This is going to be so yummy.
Oh, it smells good.
Yes, Kelly, the powdered vanilla is so good.
It smells really good.
Smells really good, nice and strong. It leaves a really nice vanilla flavor behind, where vanilla extract will actually bake off in higher temperatures. So most of the vanilla actually isn't left behind.
Where do you find it at?
So Amazon sells it, but also this Dr. Shika has her own website and she sells it. But if you type it in on Amazon, it will come up. I love it. So we are mixing in until it's nice and smooth. And then in a separate bowl, we're going to make our whipped cream.
I like yours better. She said she likes the way you pronounce your name better.
You're sweet. I love your name. All right. We are nice and mixed in. And what I love about this, you guys, is I am just going to pop this off, kind of take off some of that cream cheese mixture, and I'm just going to set it aside, and I'm going to grab the bowl that actually came with my KitchenAid mixer before I switched it out. You guys know I always wipe out my bowls after they've sat in my cupboards. And we are going to make our whipped cream right here.
Do you have help me with comment?
Yes, Scott, my friend Bree is standing behind the camera because I have it flipped because my front camera is broken, so I can't see the comments unless they're on my computer. So I asked her to stand back there and make sure that I don't miss any important comments from you guys, because I think that is the most important part, being able to respond to you guys. But we are going to make our heavy whipping cream now. I wanted to show you guys with this because it really is handy. A lot of people don't believe that you can make whipped cream with this little device, and you can. So I'm actually going to add in just 1 cup into this little machine right here, and then I'm going to do the other 3 cups with my electric mixer and show you guys what kind of whipped cream that it makes. Yes, Carol, happy 4th of July. It is an awesome thing to have on hand at home. I know vanilla extract can be expensive sometimes, and this vanilla powder isn't as expensive. Yes, you guys are so sweet. All right, so we have 4 cups of heavy whipping cream all together, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. I need to order some more vanilla because I think I've got about 2 teaspoons left. So I'm going to do most of it in the big one and the rest in the little. Kind of just eyeball it. So whipped cream, granulated sugar, and vanilla. So we're going to do 6 tablespoons of granulated sugar. Just add that in there for a little bit of sweetness, which is nice. So I'm going to do 2, 3, 4, 5 with my other whipping cream, and then I'm just gonna do 1 into my Pampered Chef whipped cream maker. You guys, it is so fun to use, and I will show you. So I'm just gonna pour this in here and let this make some whipped cream for us. I need my spatula. Get that sugar and powdered vanilla in there. Here we go.
Oh, I can't see what you're doing. The KitchenAid's in the way.
I'm going to show you guys. So all I did, I was adding in heavy cream, powdered vanilla, you can use vanilla extract, and granulated sugar, just straight into that container. Then you just drop this down, close the lid on, and then just go like this. And eventually, it doesn't take long at all. Your kiddos can do it. It's really fun and easy. If you, you know, whipping cream by hand is really hard. You get really tired. It takes forever. And with this awesome device, it only takes, I bet I can whip this into whipped cream faster than this can. It's super handy. I love it. It makes a perfect amount of whipped cream. You put a cup in there, it makes 2 cups of whipped cream. Probably have just a couple more pumps to go. It gets nice and thickened. Super easy to do. It's something about the way the slots are in the base of it that helps you make the most delicious whipping cream by hand. Super easy. Kids can help do it. Husbands can do it. You can make anybody do it if they want to help out in the kitchen, and you have a dessert to be made.
Susan's wondering if you've made that whipped coffee with that gadget.
I have not made whipped coffee with the gadget. I'm not a huge fan of instant coffee, and that's what you have to use to make that whipped coffee. So I haven't tried it yet just because of that exact fact. You guys, super easy. That's it. Whipped cream. This is still working. This guy is still trying to make whipped cream. Bree's over here sampling some of the layers of this cake, and she's dying of how good it is.
This is so good.
All right, so we're waiting for this to make whipped cream. This guy has already made its 1 cup or 2 cups of whipped cream in here. So we are getting this all whipped up, and now we are going to assemble our yum yum layers. So what's going to come first is our cream cheese whipped cream layer. So we are actually going to take the cream cheese mixture and the whipped cream, and we're going to combine the 2 together. This guy is splattering everywhere. So I'm going to just take my cream cheese mixture over here, guys. I'm going to open this up, dump out the rest of this, put my whipped cream in here. Grab my little mini scraper. It's my favorite little guy. Scrape out the whipped cream from this thing. How awesome is that, you guys? My KitchenAid is still working. Yeah, it's got more heavy whipping cream in it, but still, I could have done all of it one at a time in this guy and been done faster than that thing is. So I highly, highly recommend it, especially if you don't want a bunch of gadgets on your counter, or if you've got something small like a camper or an RV that you live in. It's super nice to have something handy and small like that. I've stirred heavy whipping cream too long. It turned into butter, Patty. That's not good. You love whipped coffee that don't like instant. Yes, Scott. Husbands can do it too. You guys, it really is an awesome machine. My favorite part is the kids can do it. They like helping. They want to feel like they've helped with desserts. So I love that they can do it. They feel accomplished. It's the same thing. We've got our batter mix and dispense. It's 10 times as big and can fit an entire box of cake mix with eggs and oil and everything that comes with it, and then you just use a handle to mix the batter, and the kids can do it, and then you just dispense it from the batter mix and dispense. It is a must-have in the kitchen, you guys. It is awesome. Yes, Angela, add it to your list. Seriously, they're awesome. Maybe if you can get somebody to book a show, you can get it at half off on their show, Angela, if it's still out of stock by the time your party closes. All right. Here we go. you guys, like she said, if you stir it too long, your whipped cream will get too thick and it will not be good. It kind of starts to separate if you believe it. So you don't want to overmix that whipped cream. So we're going to take our whipped cream, we're going to dump it into our cream cheese mixture, and we're just going to give that a light mix. Yummy flavor. Bree was sitting back there with a spoon, taking bites of it. Good thing we like cooties in this family, because that's okay with me.
It's so good.
Just gonna do a light stir. And this filling will be enough to make 2. So I'll only need to make the graham cracker crust for the next one, but this I'll be able to divide into 2 containers. So that should be nice and mixed together, hopefully. I'm gonna just scrape down the sides, make sure we get it all mixed. Here we go. It's a lot of yummy whipped cream. Everything is good, Deborah. I hope you are good as well. Your husband is obsessed, Tammy. My husband probably would be too, so I haven't treated him to the whipped coffee yet. I am just making a whipped cream mess in here. There we go. All right, so we have our whipped cream layer, and then we are gonna have our pie layer, and it is time to assemble this whole thing. If you use the canned pie fillings, you guys, you don't have to bake anything at all. I did do some baking earlier just to make my own pie filling, but you can buy pie filling at the store. I think this is one of the best kinds because it does have more fruit in it, but I did make my own. So I have mine. I'm going to scoot this out of the way, and we are going to start to assemble. So we are going to spread 1/3 of the cream cheese mixture, roughly 3 cups. So mine's going to be about 1.5 cups because this is just half of my yummy dessert. I'm just going to make a new crust for my 1/3 half, but I am going to split the rest of these ingredients with it. So we're just going to spread this around. Gonna be so good. You guys just keep in mind you're gonna wanna prep this ahead of time. It does need to sit in the fridge for at least overnight before you guys can indulge in it. It really allows those layers to cool down and thicken up so that it really stays red, white, and blue for you and doesn't get all mixed in together. Awesome, Susan! I love seeing those numbers climb up. All right, so 1/3 of the whipped cream in here. Then we're gonna drop a spoonful of the strawberry filling. So we're gonna just grab this cart. Let me find a nice spoon to grab it with. Kind of stir it around. Mine's still just a little warm, so mine really will need the time in the fridge to thicken up a little bit. I'm gonna take, I'm just moving all over the place today, you guys. I'm gonna grab this, and I'm going to spread out our strawberry layer.
We're at 84.
Yeah, they've been climbing. Susan's been giving me a number count over here. I love it, you guys. Love it, love it. All right, so we've got our first strawberry layer in here. And then, so we did cream cheese, drop the pie filling in large spoonful dollops on top of the cream cheese layer, gently spread it around over the cream cheese layer, connecting the dollops, top strawberry layer with another scoop of, right? Top the strawberry layer with more whipped cream. Gently spread it over the strawberries completely. It's going to be a little bit harder since my strawberries aren't as set up as I want them to be. But that's what I get for making my own strawberry mixture, is I make it difficult for myself. Yeah. Going to be hard.
Cardi's that look good, Cardi?
It's going to taste so good, you guys.
That look good, Cardi.
smells so good, you guys.
Cardio
So good. Strawberries, blueberries, cream cheese, whipped cream. It's not the prettiest once you get it all spread out, but once you cut into it, you guys, it makes the prettiest little lasagna type look to it with red, white, and blue right through the middle. It is amazing. It will be a lot easier if you guys used jarred or canned strawberry filling for you guys to be able to spread these layers around, but I promise you, they will be delicious. All right, so we've got that spread around again. Patty, it doesn't say so. It says pie filling specifically. You can try to use it. I think it might be a little on the sweet side as opposed to some pie fillings are a little more tart.
It wouldn't sit as well either, I don't think.
I would think you'd need to use a lot more as well, but that's totally up to you. It may not look like a magazine, but it tastes 10 times better. Totally true. All right, so we've got that on there. Now we're gonna drop some of our homemade blueberry filling. The blueberry, thankfully, is a little more set up than the strawberry was. So this will be a little bit easier to plop on there. Just do little dollops, you guys, to be able to spread it around a little easier. Just connect the dollops together. Delicious, you guys. I made this myself. Super easy to do. Sorry, guys. Nothing fancy to it. Put blueberries on the stove. Cook them down until they're nice and juicy. Then add in some lemon juice and a little bit of cornstarch. Look at how much better those blueberries spread. A little bit of lemon juice, a little bit of cornstarch, and a little bit of vanilla, and you can make your own filling. Hello, Marianne. Hello, you. Hello, Tracy. How are you? So we've got our blueberry in there, our cream cheese, blueberry, strawberry, and then we are going to add a little bit more of the whipped cream on top, and that is done. And then we are going to sprinkle some graham crackers on top, put my lid on, and tell it good night so that we can see it tomorrow or the next day. If you make your pie fillings, you guys, you can freeze your pie fillings for weeks in the freezer, or you can put them for days in the fridge. So if you want to kind of spread out your work, kind of do it step by step, if you don't want to do it all in one day, you guys can definitely do that. All right, we're ending the recipe. We are near the end. So if you guys get your reactions on the post, leave your hearts, your thumbs up, your smiley faces, your caring faces, whatever you guys want to get entered into the giveaway. I will do 2 giveaways today just because I love you guys so much. And
we're at 88.
I really did want to do 2 giveaways today. Normally my rule is for the length of the show, but I know you guys will do better next time. So I'm going to do 2 giveaways today. Leave your reactions on the post, you guys, to get entered in. Leave those reactions just like that, you guys. And then we just sprinkle this butter graham cracker mixture on top. Like I said, if you want, you can just take graham cracker, dry graham crackers, and sprinkle it on top too. But the buttery graham crackers are really, really good. So just like that, pop my lid on, throw it in the fridge. All right, you guys. I hope you have an awesome 4th of July, you guys. I appreciate you guys all hanging out with me today and bearing with me, not being able to see you guys or your comments. Ooh. Just gonna grab my lid, pop the lid on, stick it in the fridge. Another good thing is it's in this little container. It's a little easier to fit in the fridge overnight. But you guys can kind of get a little sneak peek of the side. It's gonna be so yummy and delicious tomorrow. So just remember, you guys won't see a picture of it until tomorrow or the next day, but I promise I will post an after photo so that you guys can see it. I'm going to take my computer. We are going to refresh the page, and we are going to do our giveaway. Here we go. Bree is still dipping in to the yummy dessert.
Grayson and I both.
Tries to group my son in so that she doesn't get in trouble. Like I said, you guys can also personalize this any way you want. If you want to do strawberry and rhubarb, strawberry and raspberry, blueberry and blackberry, you guys can mix it up, change it up. You can do more layers if you guys want to do more red, white, and blue layers. You guys definitely can do that. To each your own, you guys. Regardless, it will be delicious and very patriotic and fun. I can't see your comments now, you guys. I'm sorry. I have to be able to pull up the likes to be able to do the giveaway. I got so much graham crackers in my fingers just by spreading it on the top.
Laura Lee said that, what are best friends for, LOL?
You're sweet, Laura Lee. All right, 105 people, you guys. 105 people entered into the giveaway today. Remember, you guys do need to come back and claim your prize. I will not hunt after you. So if you don't see that I called your name, you will not get your prize because I won't know your information. Even if you've won before, you do need to message me and acknowledge that you know you won, even if you have sent me your information before. All right, here we go. I need some, Laura Lee, will you pick two numbers between 1 and 12 for me today? Two numbers between 1 and 12. Poor Gray Gray. My littlest baby tripped and fell today while he was with Daddy and busted up his poor lip, and he looks so sad, and his nose is all stuffy. He got a bloody nose from it.
It bee helps.
Sad day.
Bee helps.
He falls a lot. It makes me sad.
Oh.
Stumbly little kids not getting their balance.
You got
all the way.
Owie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got Owie, baby.
We showed the big all the Owies.
You show your Owie, baby. You show your big upper lip. It's a sad day.
You show? Look.
So look at my big lip.
Look at your big lip.
Your poor
Yeah.
buddy.
You got resting duck lips.
Resting duck lips.
Yeah.
All right, Bree, did Laura Lee pick two numbers?
Let's see.
You should be able to scroll if you can get past the...
3 and 7.
3 and 7 today, you guys. 3 and 7. So here we go. Number 1, Tiffany. Number 2, Sheila. Number 3, our first winner, Daisy Joe. Yay, Daisy Joe, congratulations. Send me your shipping information, your name, your email, your phone number, and I will get something sent off to you. So 3 and 7. So 4, Deborah. 5, Tanya. 6, Lacey. And number 7, Michael Blottis. Michael Blottis, you won today. Send me your shipping information, your name, your phone number, and your email, and I will get something sent off to you. I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. I don't know if I will see you Saturday or Sunday or Monday. I'll be on vacation starting Monday, but I'm sure I will pop on and do a couple recipes. I hope you guys have an awesome 4th of July. Stay safe. Have fun, and thank you all your military for keeping us safe. Have an awesome weekend.